How you doing, Capricorn? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Capricorn, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading, where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, a lot of beautiful energy here for you. Right now, you got the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So right now, Spirit is letting you know to march to the beat of your own drum. And a lot of you can feel like this is a time to start something. This is the time to really use your ambitious, charismatic energy to put fear aside and instead take the leap of faith and start something by marching to the beat of your own drum. So if you've been waiting for someone to do something right now, become the cause and effect, and you be the one who leads the dance. For example, maybe you're in a relationship and you've been waiting for your partner to, be more positive. Every time you ask them to go for a walk, they say no. Go watch a movie, they say no. And let's go out let's grab a bite to eat, they say no. So rather than just be in that energy and tell yourself, they'll never change, tell yourself, I'm going to be the cause and effect. I'm going to shine so bright that I'm going to show them how it's like to be happy. So for example, next time you ask them to go grab a bite to eat, they say no, be like, no problem. I'm going to grab a bite to eat. I'll bring you back something with love. Next time you say, let's go for a walk, they say no, be like, no problem. I'm going to go for a walk. I'll take some pictures. I'll bring you back some pictures. Go to the movies. I'll bring you back some popcorn. So sooner or later, I promise you, Capricorn, they're going to want to join the winning team and they will say yes. But leading by example right now is where it's at. Now you got the Page and King of Cups. So definitely, I feel like new romantic energy is about to enter your life. I do feel like whoever this person is, the chivalry is not dead. Like they are true gentlemen or true someone who really does know what it's like to love, be loved, want to make someone happy, want to give gifts to someone, want to see them smile. You know what I mean? Like your happiness is their happiness. And I do see this energy happening or shifting around you because you're attracting a lot of harmonious energy, a lot of happy energy, a lot of energy that's not only, radiating from you, but also just attracting people that are in the same frequency as yourself. So again, keep doing what it is you're doing right now. Anything that you think of and, you feel good, that makes you feel like you're at a high vibration, double down, triple down, because the more you do that, the sooner this person will enter your life. Now you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So right now your angels are telling you to invest in something. This is a time to really invest in something financially because it is going to blossom and grow. Now this may be a long-term investment, but it's maybe a new investment that you're starting. So maybe you're telling yourself, I feel like I want to buy a house. Now's the time to do so. Or you're telling yourself, I want to go invest in some stocks. Now's the time to do so. Now, of course, do your due diligence, right? Like if I ever invest in something, I'm making sure I look at the company's balance sheet, market research, due diligence, or I'm making sure that I'm not just diving in there with blindfolded. But at the end of the day, you also have to take action because knowledge is great and all, but execution trumps knowledge. So a lot of times us humans, we feel like we want something to happen and we go research it and we go do it and we're ready, and as soon as we're here ready to sign on the dotted lines and start that business or start that new job or invest in something, we back out. And that's because we give our ego enough time to come in and go boogie boogie boogie, fear fear fear, we're going to fail. Now the thing is your ego, my ego, everyone's ego does this, but it's the ones who listens to the ego and not to their higher self that we miss the opportunity. Right now your angels are telling you don't miss the opportunity. If you want to do something financially, now is the time. Now you got the Moon and the Eight of Cups, so there's definitely a deep-rooted shadow here that your angels are telling you to walk away from. Now what is this shadow? You can tell this shadow is something that's been bothering you because every time you think of it, you feel like you're cringing. You feel like something is wrong. That is the universe's warning sign to address this shadow. But this is something that's buried deep down in your subconscious, and unless you really give it some time and attention by meditating or just tapping into your spiritual powers by stop thinking and just being, the shadow won't work its way up. It'll just bother us when we least expect it. And I'll give you an example. Like you ever go for a walk and you're having a beautiful moment and you feel like, why is there something wrong? It's because that shadow. Or you ever you're in a conversation with someone and you're having a great time, and then all of a sudden you feel like something's off. It's because that shadow. So don't let that shadow work its way up into your life when you don't want it to. Have it come up there on your terms. That's why we always say meditation. Always keeping your awareness in the present moment. Always feeling, energy, ebb and flow, right? You always have that yin to the yang. And rather than, let fear hold you back, and fear, distance, anxiety, all this is an illusion. That's all this is. Right now, you got to remember, you live in a fractal holographic universe, and the only thing that is important in your life is happiness. Because at the end of the day, think about it from this perspective. You want to get rich? Okay, why? Why do you want to be rich? Oh, you want to buy stuff. Great. Why do you want to buy stuff? Because you want to have a nice car. You want to have a nice house. You want to go travel. Great. Why do you want to travel? Why do you want to do all those things? To be happy, right? Now, for example, you want to meet your soulmate. Why do you want to meet your soulmate? So you can have someone to, share experiences with. Why do you want to do that? At the end of the day, is to be happy. So you don't care about the stuff you're buying or your soulmate. At the end of the day, above that all is happiness. So cut out the middleman. Don't worry about the stuff. Just go to the happiness. With a snap of a finger, you need to put yourself in a position to feel happiness. That's what I'm trying to learn right now. Unconditional love. So I could be in the middle of, pots and pans getting banged and, people screaming and kicking and fighting and chaos. And I want to be able to just snap my fingers and feel happy. Because if you can do that, it's easy to feel happiness in meditation, but try doing it in the real world, right? When you really need it. So that's what's going on here as well for you. It's like right now your angels and guides are telling you to focus on what matters. Don't worry about the stuff that doesn't. Your bills, your worries, your problems, this is all just an illusion. Yes, of course, we need money to buy the currency of time here, but it's not the end all be all. Because at the end of the day, whether you have $100 million on the yacht, you're still chasing happiness. Or whether you're stuck in jail, you're still chasing happiness, I promise you. So all that matters is finding the happiness right now. Now you got the gratitude card as well. So this is beautiful energy here for you. Your angels are reminding you to be grateful. By being grateful, you're putting yourself in a high frequency. When you're in a high frequency, you're attracting everything to you. Now, being grateful is one of the tools in the toolbox to really find that happiness, right? When you are grateful, you already have what you're looking for. I'm so grateful to be alive, right? You're not telling yourself, one day I want to be alive. Or you're like, I'm so grateful that, I'm able to experience this moment, right? You're not like, one day I'll be able to experience this. So you are grateful. Anytime you're grateful for something, it means you have it already. So use this energy. Tell yourself, I'm so grateful that I have teeth to chew my food. I'm so grateful that I have, the sun is out. I'm so grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm so grateful that I have a job. I'm so grateful that I'm alive. I'm so grateful that I'm wearing a shirt. Whatever. Say you're grateful. Bring your energy to the present moment. The moments you do that, your awareness is here. It's not in the past or the future. And now you can really press the reset button and go from here. And really trying to think out of your third eye, feeling what to do is the secret. Now you got frog spirit, clear out the clutter. So some of you may feel like you're having a hard time focusing, and right now your angels and guides are telling you the only reason that is because we're focusing on the wrong things, right? We're focusing on what is going wrong and not what is going right. And sometimes we tend to do that. There's 20 things going right in our life. We're alive, we're healthy, we have food to eat, we have shelter, we have this beautiful, we live in a country where there's not bombs going off. You know what I mean? Like there is stuff that we should be grateful for, but instead we're focusing on the fact that one person's not calling us back. Do you know what I'm saying? So right now, Capricorn, your angels are reminding you to be grateful and to really focus on what is going right and to clear out the clutter. All right, Cap, so I'm going to pull a final message from the universe. Universe, message for Capricorn. Universe, message for Capricorn. And right now the universe says, ideal course of action. Look at that. Ideal course of action. And right now, this is number 37. And right now, the universe says, it is easy to be overwhelmed in the planning of a new endeavor. Simplify your plans. Clearly envision what you would like to accomplish and find ways to ensure that you stay on path. Eliminate self-sabotage or other behavior that might derail you. Determine what you desire next. Do this through daydreaming and visualizing what delights and inspires you. Trust that this is an important phase that is necessary to maintain alignment and clarity. So you need to find a clear and concise image of what you're looking for. You can't just be like, I'm looking to be rich. What does that mean? How much money? Where do you work? Do you have your own business? You can't say like, I just want to meet my soulmate. Who's your soulmate? How tall are they? What do they look like? How much money do they make? Where do they live? What do they like? Ice cream? What flavor? Figure out what you're looking for, clear and concise image. Visualize this, for example. Then bring that energy to you. bring it to you rather than you go to it like a magnet, like a force field. Collapse that energy towards you and bring that visualization to you. Have it go right through you, right? Bring it to you. Once you have it, you don't even want it anymore because you're like, oh, I already had it. Try something new. And it works like a charm because then there will be no resistance and you can let go. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.